everyone, welcome to Scales Rising Tarot. I hope you are enjoying your holiday. It is now Halloween, and we're going to do your spiritual quickies for the week. You know, something to kind of help you through the week, maybe you need to know. And we're going to do an all signs run through Aries through Pisces. So, if you resonate with this, please like, share, and subscribe. Help the channel grow. Remember to check all your placements. There might be a message there for you. Alright, we're going to get started with Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising. Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising. In the spiritual quickies, I do not do the Venus signs. So, check your Sun, Moon, or Rising sign. Aries. Sun, Moon, or Rising. What message do we have for you?
Saturn now?
Huh? I don't keep up. I'm not an astrologist. Okay, we have Hold Your Vision. Fixed Moon with Don't Let the Past Hold You Back. So maybe you need to hold on to something or let go of something in the past so that you can move on forward. Maybe you're envisioning some kind of lifestyle change, something to work on, something to move towards. No, we're still working on the camera bits, so it's going to change, but we're working on the quality of the video. So, alright, what do we have for Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we have for Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ooh, clear your mind with reveal what needs to be seen. So maybe you need to let go of something, clear your mind about it, but hold on to your vision. What is it you want to build? And maybe reveal who you truly are. All right. We're going to do one affirmation card for you for the week. I know that you're not going to be able to see all the cards, but I will try to show them to you. Alright, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. What is their affirmation for the week? Their weekly affirmation. Today I am grateful. Today my heart is filled with joy. I see the positive energy in everything. So that is your weekly affirmation. Alright, and not to miss out, we're going to do the Sun, the Moon, and the Rising, as we always do. Alright, what do we have for Aries Suns? What message for Aries Sun this week? Okay, we have don't compare yourself to others. Smile and be content with your natural beauty. So maybe you need to let go of comparing yourself to other people. Alright, for our moons, that was then, this is now. Let go of last year, last week, and yesterday. Live in the moment. Explore life and create your own experiences. Let go of being normal. So maybe you need to be an oddball. Alright, and for our Aries risings, what do we have for our Aries risings? We couldn't know paradise if flowers refuse to release their fragrance. Give your gifts freely. Alright, Aries, that's what I have for you. So, we are moving on to Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Sun, Moon, Rising. Hi, Taurus. Welcome to your spiritual quickie for the week. Okay, so this message, whenever you hear it, is good for you. It's timeless. Alright, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do we have for Taurus? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay. We have two. A win-win outcome is forecast. Surrender to the divine. And confidence is key to your success. So maybe whatever you've been thinking about, You need to stop stressing about it. You know that everything happens in its own divine timing. But be confident in whatever you're working in. Alright, what do we have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Their spiritual message. Their spiritual quickie. What do we have? Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do we have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising? You get a lot. I don't generally take oracle cards, but if you are feeling like you're not in control of the situation, you really are. For whoever needed to hear that. So release control and keep your heart open with go wild on the bottom. So maybe you need to let go of control over a situation. Keep your heart open to it. Whatever happens, it's going to be win-win, but focus on your confidence, and maybe have a little fun. Maybe stop stressing over whatever it is you got going on. All right, we are going to do an affirmation for the week. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What affirmation do we have? I like these little affirmation cards. They're pretty cool. Today is a fresh start. Today is a brand new day that I will embrace as a new beginning and make the most of this day. So maybe you need to start fresh today. Start something new. Maybe you learn to laugh a little bit more. Have a little bit more fun. All right, what do we have for Taurus? Taurus Suns. That was then, this is now. Let go of last year, last week, and yesterday. Live in the moment. So maybe you need to be more present. Okay, Taurus Moons. We have let go of all aversions. Meet every challenge with the flow of life. Let the idea go that you need to have anything other than happiness in your life. And that's part of that surrendering to the divine there. All right, what do we have for Risings? Taurus Risings. Relinquish defensiveness in your communications. Instead, stand tall, listen, and learn. So maybe be a little less defensive in how you talk to people. What's the lesson that they're trying to show you? Maybe that's a projection of their own selves. All right, Taurus, that's what I have for you. We are moving on to the Geminis. The lovely Gemini of the Zodiac. As soon as I collect all my cards, because it takes a minute. All right, what do we have for Gemini? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Geminis, Sun, Moon, and Rising. One more. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do we have for you? What is your spiritual quickie? Believe in the impossible, and communication is key. So maybe you need to start believing in the possible, but be open to communicating about that. Like, what is it that you're wanting? What is it that you're going after? What is it you're not speaking up about? If we don't speak up about it, it's never going to happen. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we have for Geminis? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sorry, guys, I'm outside, so you're going to hear a bunch of noise. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do I have for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, release your blocks and forgive. So maybe you need to start to forgive somebody in order to release some kind of blocks. You know, maybe you need to take that time to, I don't know, really communicate with yourself. What is it you think is impossible that might actually be possible? What is it that you need to forgive, to let go or release? Alright. What affirmation do we have for you for the week? Gemini's sun, moon, and rising. What affirmation do we have? What affirmation do we have? Today I'm at peace. Today I am at peace with all that has happened. All that is happening and all that will happen. So, you know, maybe you need to focus on some kind of peace today. Some kind of peaceful resolution, some kind of peaceful situation. Okay. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. Alright, what do we have for Gemini's? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Potential for the Suns. The littlest key can open the heaviest door. So what potential are you seeking out that you're not totally noticing? Oh. Alright, Gemini Moon. What do I have for Gemini Moons? I have 2. Bloom and radiance. And attract more than just butterflies. Keep your head held high and follow the sun. And for you Gemini risings, retreat. Never underestimate the healing power of a quiet moment. So maybe this is about healing. You know, understanding your own potential and starting to let that bloom. You know, let that sun shine on it. Alright, that's what I have for Gemini's Sun, Moon, and Rising. We are moving on to Cancers. Cancers, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do I have for my Cancers? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I have for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What is their spiritual message? Believe in the impossible. It's time to take action. So, kind of along Gemini's standpoint, too, I believe they just got that. But with it's time to take action. So maybe it's you're working on a plan to do something and it's time to put it in action. But you need to believe that it can happen. Alright, Cancers. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we have for Cancers? Sorry, we're not doing the Venus signs. Even though I said it. So maybe if you are a Cancer Venus, there's a message in here for you. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Cancers, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Alright, what do we have for Cancer? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Release your blocks. You know, maybe you got strong Gemini in your chart. You know, and detoxify. So maybe there's something you need to get out of your system in order to release your blocks. Alright, what affirmation do we have? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we have for Cancers? What is their weekly affirmation? Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising. Today I am healthy. Today my mind, my heart, and my soul are one healthy being. So, what is it you need to let go of or detoxify from? Maybe it's a mindset. Maybe it's, some kind of bad habit. Alright, what do we have for Cancers? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Cancers, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Maybe you need to detoxify your negative thoughts. Believe that your heart, your soul is healthy, your mind's healthy. Believe in that impossible and time to take action. So maybe that's what you're needing to detoxify. Alright, what do I have for my Cancer Suns? Cancer Suns. What message do we have for you today? I'm not taking all those. Okay, be present. Use the hours. Don't count them. Alright, and my Cancer Moons. What do I have for Cancer Moons? Potential. The littlest key can open the heaviest door. And what do I have for my Cancer Risings? My beautiful Cancer Risings. Surprises. Venture down the rabbit hole. So, maybe you just need to take a leap of faith. My Cancer Suns, be present. How are you using your hours throughout the day? My Cancer Moons, what potential are you holding on to? And for my rising signs, jump down that rabbit hole. You never know. Alright, that's what I have for Cancers. Moving on to Leos. What do I have for my lovely Leos? Alright, Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do I have for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and... Sun, Moon, and Rising. Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. What do I have for Leos? Spiritual message. Alright, one more. What do I have for Leo? Sun, Moon, and Rising. A win-win outcome is forecast. The answers you need are coming with your hard work is paying off. So, what is it that you've put your hard work into? What is it? What answer to the question do you need? Think positive. Think about a win-win outcome. Alright, what do I have for Leos? Sun, Moon, Rising. What manifestation? Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising. What do I have for you? What do I have for you? Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Cool your emotions. So maybe your emotions are running high, but maybe you need to take a reality check. Alright? What is it that you're focusing on that you need to be real with yourself? What is it you're being hot-headed about? Or, maybe you're not being hot-headed. Maybe you're being impatient. And you need to just take a deep breath. Alright, what affirmation do we have for Leos this week? What affirmation do we have for Leos this week? Alright, what affirmation do we have for Leos, Sun, Moon, and Rising this week? Today I am receptive. Today I will let go of the past. I will live in the present. and I'm looking forward to a bright future. So maybe that's what you're seeking answers for. All right, what do we have for Leos? Sun, moon, and rising. Leos, sun, moon, and rising. Leos, sun, moon, and rising. Okay, Leo, suns. Let go of all aversions, meet every challenge with the flow of life. So maybe you're needing to let go of the outcome. You know, understand that answers are going to come when they're supposed to be ready. So take a deep breath and be real with yourself. For the moons, let go of old tales and write your own adventures. So maybe it's something you need to let go within yourself. And for my risings, you are royal. You are sovereign. Honor this and let go of those who do not acknowledge it. So maybe you need to letting go of some people, that no longer grow with you. All right, that's what I have for my Leos. We are moving on to my Virgos. Virgos, sun, moon, rising, and sun, moon, and rising. All right, Virgo, sun, moon, and rising. What do we have for Virgos? Sun, moon, and rising. Your spiritual quickie this week. Virgo, sun, moon, and rising. What do I have for Virgos? Sun, moon, and rising. Okay. It's time to give rather than to take, and luck is on your side. So, maybe you need to start giving more than you take, and give into that good luck a little bit. You start giving more and your luck starts changing. That's kind of always how I see that. Virgos, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What do I have for Virgos? Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Virgo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Virgo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What do I have for Virgos? Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Virgos, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Alright, step into your power and find balance. So maybe you're trying to find balance within a situation, but you need to start stepping into your power. Like, who are you really? Maybe the more you give to a situation, the more you can find balance. You can change your luck and start stepping into who you truly are. Alright, what do we have for Virgos? Their affirmation for the week. What is Virgo's affirmation for the week? Virgo, sun, moon, and rising. What do we have for them? Today I am free of drama. Today I will let go of the people that do not support me and only surround myself with positive people. Okay, so maybe you're needing to release some kind of drama in your life. Something that doesn't really work with you. Alright, what do I have for Virgo suns? Virgo suns. Forgiveness. A crushed flower still gives off a sweet scent, so maybe it's something you need to forgive. Maybe something within yourself, maybe other people. But forgive and then let go. Alright, for my Virgo moons. What do I have for my Virgo moons? Change. As with the falling leaves, embrace change. So maybe there's something in your life that needs to change. Alright, and for my Virgo risings, grow. All flowers must grow through dirt. Retreat. Never underestimate the healing power of a quiet moment. So maybe you need to take some time to retreat within yourself. Do some healing in order to grow. Alright, that's what I have for my Virgos. Moving on to my Libras. My lovely Libras of the Zodiac. Alright, Libras. Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do I have for the Libra gang? The lovely Libras. What do I have for Libras? Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do I have for Libras? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Alright, 2 more. Libras. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Libras, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Time for healing and a fiery climax approaches. Alright. Well, the fiery climax approaches, sorry, I was waiting for that truck to come by. A fiery climax approaches, that always tells me that there's something new coming in. Or there's maybe a new idea. But maybe you need to take some time out for some healing. Maybe you are going through something. But you're ready for a new start. Some kind of new beginning. Alright, what do we have for Libras? Sun, Moon, Rising. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. What do I have for Libras? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do I have for you? Focus on the positive. Embrace the flow of life. So maybe you just need to focus on all the positive aspects you have in your life, and kind of go with the flow a little bit. What's that flow I'm trying to point you to? Alright, let's see what your weekly affirmation is. Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. One more. What do we have for Libras? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Alright, one flipped over. Alright, today I will persevere. Today nothing will worry me. All of my problems will pass in time. And that's part of going with the flow. What does it need to let go of and go with the flow about? Alright. What do we got for Libras? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Libras. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Libras. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Discover. Look at an early dewdrop before they disappear with the morning sun. So what is it you need to discover? Maybe it's something you need to discover about yourself. Alright, Libra's moon. What do we have for the moon? Libra moons. Give me one. Patience. Wait for the fruit to ripen. So that's kind of about going with the flow today too. Understanding you have patience. Everything happens for a reason. It happens on its own timeline. But stay positive about this situation. Alright, and for my Libra risings, what message do we have for the Libra risings? Hidden depths. You see only the surface, look beyond. So, what is it you're only seeing surface level that you need to look past in order to persevere today? All right, Libras, that's what I have for you. We are moving on to the Scorpios. To all you Scorpios that are listening, I hope you have a wonderful birthday season. Oh, it is oddly pretty nice out today, and I hope you're enjoying your Halloween. And if your birthday is on Halloween, happy birthday. But what do we got for Scorpios? Sun, moon, and rising. All the Scorpios. Sun, moon, and rising. What spirit message do they need to hear? Alright, one more. Scorpio. Sun, moon, and rising. What do you need to hear? Nothing will come of this situation. Prosperity lies ahead. So maybe there's a situation that you're holding on to that you need to let go of because, there's nothing going to come of the situation. And if you're focused on money, there's, let go of the outcome of that. All right? You got prosperity, whatever that means to you, lying ahead. So focus on the positives of that. All right, what do we have for Scorpio? Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Scorpios, sun, moon, rising. And if you are a Venus sign, maybe there is a message in here for you. Scorpios, sun, moon, and rising. What do we have for Scorpios? Sun, moon, and rising. Focus on the positive, and forgive. So maybe there's a situation that you're needing to forgive and focus on the positive outcomes that you have coming in. Whatever situation that nothing will become of, maybe you need to spend some time forgiving. Focus on your own positive energy and what lies ahead. All right, Scorpios, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Well, if you have a Venus placement in Scorpio, there is a message somewhere in here for you. All right, what is your weekly affirmation? Your weekly affirmation. Scorpio, sun, moon, rising. Today I have faith. Today I have faith and truly believe that anything is possible. So maybe you just need to have faith that, and stay positive. Just have faith that whatever situation is going to work out the way it's supposed to. All right, what do we got for Scorpios? Sun, moon, and rising. Scorpios, sun, moon, rising. This table's a bit jumpy, so the camera's probably going to be jumpy. And it's loud. Alright, Scorpios. Suns. You will climb that mountain and then the next, which will bring you great joy. So maybe it's time to start climbing mountains. Not literally, but figuratively. Alright. For my Scorpio moons, let go of all aversions, meet every challenge with the flow of life. Your glass is always refillable. Flow like water instead of holding on to perceptions. So that's that outcome that you need to let go of. Alright, and for my risings, overcome the desire to tame your wildness. Teach your mind to follow your heart. So what is it your heart is telling you? Alright, that's what I have for my Scorpios. Moving on to my lovely Saggies. Saggies, sun, moon, rising, and sun, moon, rising. Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising. What do we have for their spiritual message for the week? Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising. What do we have for you for this week? Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising. What message does Spirit have for you for the week? What do you need to release? The answers you need are coming, but what do you need to let go of to hear those answers? You know, maybe you're holding on to something a little too tightly. All right, what do we have for Sagittarius? Sun, moon, and rising. Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising. What do we have for Sagittarius this week? Sagittarius this week. Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising. What message do we have? Breathe through the tension and know that you are loved. So whatever you're going through this week that you're trying to release or that you need to release, you know, that you're waiting for this answer, you know, take a breath. Be present. You know, breathe through that tension. Know that you're loved and supported no matter what you do. All right. What affirmation does Sagittarius need to hear this week? What affirmation? Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising. What message do they need to hear this week? They came out flying. Today I am receptive. Hold on, guys. Alright, today I am receptive. Today I will let go of the past. I will live in the present, and I am looking toward the bright future. So maybe you need to focus on being present. You know, being receptive today. Taking that deep breath. Alright, Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising. What do we have for Sagittarius? Sun, moon, and rising. Dream. Have a cup of tea in the garden and find yourself a good book. So, you know, what is it? You know, maybe you're holding on to an outcome of some way and you need to dream bigger. All right, what do I have for the moons? Saggy moons. What do I have for you? Generosity. Sow seeds of kindness. So maybe you need to, you know, start being a little bit more grateful. Maybe get out there and plant some seeds. Show a little kindness. And for my risings, dare. Take a risk and fly. You know, maybe get out there. Take that risk. Whatever that is. You know, dare to dream. But be kind. Alright, that's what I have for you, Saggies. We are moving on to the Capricorns. Capricorns, sun, moon, rising, and sun, moon, rising. Eventually I'll get that down, but that's alright. Capricorns, what do we have for Capricorns? Sun, moon, and rising. Capricorns, sun, moon, and rising. What do I have for Cappies? Capricorns, sun, moon, and rising. What do I have for you? Capricorn, sun, moon, and rising. Adjustments are required. Be bold and make the first move. Hold on, my ears are ringing. So maybe you're working on a project and something needs to be adjusted on that project. Or, there's something in your life that needs to be adjusted. But you need to be bold and you need to start taking the first moves towards something. Alright, what do I have for Capricorns? Sun, moon, rising. Capricorns, sun, moon, and rising. Capricorns, sun, moon, and rising. What do I have for you? Honor your feelings and detoxify. I think Libra's got detoxify too, or Cancer is one of the two. Alright, so honor your feelings. So maybe you need to detoxify some negative thought patterns. Maybe there's an adjustments in the way you think about something or how you want to bring something about. But you need to be bold and start making that first move. Like, what is it you're going after? Alright, what affirmation does Cappies need to hear this week? What affirmation do Capricorns need to hear this week? Capricorns, sun, moon, rising. What affirmation do you need this week? Today I am kind. Today I will make this day count. I will do something kind for somebody. So what is it you need to do that is kind? Maybe you need to do something nice for somebody. Or just be kind to yourself. Alright, what do I got for Capricorns? Sun, moon, rising. Capricorns, sun, moon, and rising. What do I have for Capricorns? Sun, moon, and rising. Okay, Capricorn, sun, serenity. Value quiet days with only the rustling leaves breaking the silence. So maybe take a time out. Meditate. Cleanse your energy out a little bit. Alright, what do I have for Capricorn moons? Cappy moons. Okay, dare. Take a risk and fly. So what is it something that you've been thinking about that you need to take a risk on? Maybe that's why the adjustments are required. But be bold, man. Take that move. Alright, and for my risings, release. Lighten your load. Maybe there's something you need to let go of today. Maybe you're overworked. Maybe you're trying to have some kind of balance in time. Or, maybe you're trying to release some kind of emotion. Alright, that's what I have for you, Capricorns. Moving on to Aquarius. Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising. What do I have for Aquarius? Sun, moon, and rising. Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising. Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising. Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising. Alright, one more. Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising. What do we, spiritual message we have for you? How's that camera view? So good. Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising. Time to give rather than take, and emotions are running high. So maybe you're taking too much from somebody and you need to start to give to somebody. You know, maybe it's a time for you to give yourself more than take. You know, maybe that's causing emotions to run high. And that does have a tendency to do that. You know, you take. That person that's giving might just be a little much. Alright, what do we have for Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. What message do we have for you? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I just saw 2 squirrels playing. It was the cutest little thing. That always reminds me of change. Step into your power. Speak the world into your beginning. So maybe you need to focus on those thoughts that you're telling yourself or what you're saying into this world, and maybe start unleashing a kind of version of yourself is kind of what I'm feeling. You know, step into your true self. Stop holding back. Maybe you need to give to yourself rather than taking all the time, or holding your emotions back. You know, maybe sometimes you need to let those emotions fucking break free. Alright, what affirmation do we have for Aquarius? Sun, Moon, and Rising. What affirmation do we need to be working on this week? I don't know why the Jeopardy song just played in my head. It's always a timing thing when I hear that. I always feel like it's time's running out type of thing. Alright. What affirmation do we have? Today I'm at peace. Today I'm at peace. Today I'm at peace with all that has happened, all that is happening, and all that will happen. So, you know, maybe you're focusing on your peace today. Maybe that's what you're giving today. You know, stepping back from those emotions and trying to take a deep breath. You know, what is it you want to see in your world? Alright, what do we have for Aquarius? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Aquarius. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, for the Suns, that was then, this is now. Let go of last year, last week, and yesterday. And live in this moment. So, you know, spending that time to be present. Letting go of all the past. Alright, what do I have for Aquarius? Moons. Meditate to dispel all fears and become a beautiful, enchantingly magnetic person. So, you know, that's about, you know, stepping back, speaking your world into the being. You know, what is it that you're trying to create for yourself? You know, maybe you need to take some time out, meditate, you know, focus on who you are, where you want to be. All right. Aquarius Risings. What do we have for Aquarius Risings? Control your emotions, feel them, shift, and elevate them. Be a master. This is all about letting things go. Meditating, sitting down with yourself, understanding your emotions. Alright, that's what I have for you, Aquarius. We are now moving on to Pisces, the lovely Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do we have for Pisces? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. 2 more. They're still playing. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. What spiritual message do we have for you for the week? Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. A personal issue reaches resolution with you and your loved ones are safe. So maybe you're dealing with some kind of personal situation, you know, and you're waiting for it to reach some kind of resolution. But know that whatever happens, you guys will be safe and loved. Alright, what do we have for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you are a Venus placement in Pisces, there is probably a message in here for you. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do we have for Pisces? Take inspired action. Step into your power. We've been getting step into your power a lot. So what is it you need to take action towards? What is it you need to do? So maybe you need to take inspired action to reach some kind of resolution. You know, by stepping into power, owning your shit, knowing who you are, understanding your full worth. You know, but knowing that you're loved along the way. Alright, what is the affirmation for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising. What is the affirmation for Pisces? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Pisces. Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm going to take that. You got two. Today I'm brave. I will step up to every challenge with courage. Today I am curious. Today I will open my mind and explore new possibilities and opportunities. So maybe you need to take that time to be brave, you know, and be a little curious. What new possibilities and opportunities are out there for you? What is it you need to discover, to work on, but have the courage to do, you know, with dream flipped over? You know, maybe dare to dream. Alright, what do we have for Pisces? Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, what do we have for Pisces? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, for Sun. Opportunity. There is no use looking for luck. It arrives at unexpected times. So what is it that the world is offering? What kind of opportunity is the world offering to you that you need to focus on? For my moons, success. Bloom wherever you are planted and relax. Delight in the golden power of sunshine. So whatever seeds that you've planted, you know, maybe they're being successful. Maybe you need to take a deep breath and relax and realize that they're growing. Alright, and for my risings, Pisces risings, what message do we have for you? Serenity. Value quiet days with only the rustling leaves breaking the silence. So maybe you need to take a day off. You know, take some time with yourself. Take a deep breath. Alright, guys, happy Halloween.